When my brother got married a few years ago, I was 15, and even though I was offended, I wasn't allowed to attend the wedding on the grounds that it would be a child-free wedding. There would have been no reason not to let me attend. Even though I was hurt that I was the only one not allowed to attend, I accepted it. I'm now 19 and my sister wants to get married. She gave birth to a daughter last fall and she and her partner wanted to get married. I was really looking forward to the wedding and bought myself a nice suit. At some point, however, I received a message from my sister that I couldn't come to the wedding because they also wanted to have a child-free wedding and they needed someone to look after their daughter, my niece. I knew that wasn't true as they had a babysitter. Said babysitter was a friend of hers who wanted to earn some extra money while she studied. When I pointed this out to her, she explained that the babysitter didn't have time because she had to study. This was also a lie, by the way, as I had previously sent the babysitter a friend request on Facebook and she even wrote a post on the day of the wedding saying that she was enjoying her day off. I asked her if she had anyone else who could look after the child as I really wanted to be there after missing my brother's wedding. Suddenly she got angry and told me I was being selfish and if I was a good brother I would say yes without argument and if I didn't say yes I wouldn't be allowed to come to the wedding under any circumstances. It felt like a punch in the stomach. I couldn't understand why she didn't want me at the wedding. In the end I agreed, but still contacted my parents again. They also told me not to be so selfish, as the day wasn't about me and my sister was deciding the guest list anyway. Then I also realized for the first time that my attendance was never planned from the beginning because I was the only one who didn't get an invitation. Yesterday was the wedding and I cried when I saw all the photos posted in the family group chat. Everyone had a great time. Even when my sister dropped her daughter off at my place and I wanted to give her my wedding present, she didn't even give me a glance. She didn't even say, thank you. Neither for the present nor for babysitting. I want out of this family. I love them but I can't stand being treated like this any longer. I'm about to be promoted at my home office job and when that happens I'm going to move far away and break off contact. They'll have the image of their perfect family back that I ruined and I'll have my peace. A win-win situation for both sides. Has anyone else had a similar experience before? Update. I decided not to wait for my promotion. I wanted to get out of there immediately. I contacted the local police and told them about the situation just in case anyone was looking for me. I packed my things and drove to a friend of mine who lives far away. I haven't seen him in a while but he agreed to let me stay with him until I have an apartment. You probably want to know what's up with my family right now. Well, I blocked their numbers. Even though I was told not to, I left a message but not the way you think. My family has a spare key for my apartment. If for some reason they care enough to check on me they find a message in my apartment. I wrote this because I wanted to tell them everything I felt and let them know about their wrongdoings towards me. And to my surprise my friend got a call from my mom yesterday. I don't know if she found the message or just noticed that I was gone like that. But I assume she did. She said she was worrying about me and that she had called all of my friends because she wanted to know where I was, and if he knew where I am. He lied to her and told her he didn't know and then she hung up. While some could see this as an effort, I know my mom better than anyone else. She is not worried about me. She is worried about her own image and how people would react if they saw how she failed as a parent. However, she was the only one who I know tried to reach out so far. To be fair, I blocked their numbers so I'm not saying it's entirely impossible they tried but still. My friend's mom had invited me for dinner this Sunday. His family was always very welcoming towards me and I'm just glad I'm not alone. I would also be lying if I said this situation left me cold because the truth is that I cried for most of the first 2 nights. I want to leave all of this behind me and start a new life.